Why is music so loud? How much storage do I have?
Oh, he's dead.
Enough. Valuables you find while exploring can be sold for currency to any merchant. Wow.
I'm being jailed for my innocence!
Recently, I had the honor of getting chewed out by Grigor.
Gotta tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're taller than most men I know.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Okay, you have reached
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
No.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
No, I can't read.
Afraid not. No time.
Well-traveled, but not well-read? Disappointing. Let's see what experience is made of you. Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
It depends on who you are, and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aiden. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
Why do so many people hit on Aiden? Trying to survive a zombie apocalypse and you just got people hitting on
Gotta
him.
tell you something. Just don't get offended.
Yes, and my youngest son. When I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not
I don't believe it. You're back. And?
And your boy Clint was a real charmer. Thanks for that.
Look, I had to double down on finding Bart. Tell me you found him at least.
I did.
And?
Here's his dog tags. He's a little too dead right now to need them anymore.
But Aiden! You weren't supposed to kill him. Even I wasn't gonna let that happen.
He attacked me. I had to defend myself.
I see. But the map. Tell me you at least got the map.
Yeah, right here, as promised. And I know it's not a map.
Whatever. Thank fucking Christ. If the Colonel or anyone had gotten a hold of this, it would have fucked up months of planning. Things are now unfucked. Thanks to you.
I'm glad to hear it.
I got a channel again.
I totally forgot that lady said that they weren't gonna kill him. Go find the book.
Yeah, stay next to me, babe. Come on. Stay next to me. 155. No, anymore.
That one I will
crazy as a spitter. Or a scarecrow in glitter. Silencio's got rhymes for these fucked up times.
What is it?
Something fucking stung me.
Okay, sit down.
Sorry, am I out of fuel?
Wait, you're Silencio?
Yeah. You familiar with my art?
Well, not really, but I have seen Silencio posters around town. And you look, well, you look younger than the pictures.
Well, maybe it's my use of boulder tissue mask. Or some other shit, depends on who asks. If you is a crime, it's cause I laid down fresh rhymes. Fresher than Frank and his team in the shitty canteen.
I have no way of picking up what you're laying down. The virus must have really cramped your style.
Cramped, but not necrotic. I'm better than ever.
How's that?
Just listen, man. Throw me a word, and I'll freestyle for you.
Okay, volatile.
Fast and furious, I can see that you're curious. Who's scared of them most? Acts like he's seen a ghost. Wanna scare Frank? Play a volatile prank. Yeah, of all my rhymes, that was not the most fine. Hit me with another word.
Well, I'm sensing that you're not a big fan of Frank.
Really? Why'd you say that? Just an easy rhyme to make, man.
Not really. You came up with some excruciating rhymes just to diss Frank.
Excruciating. You disrespecting me? The one and only Silencio?
You're not Silencio. With rhymes like those, it's clear you just pose. My guess is you're just some wannabe that Frank won't let perform at the canteen.
Yeah, but only because I'm underage. Not because I suck.
Grow up then, and stop pretending you're someone you're not. And I'm sure Frank would be more friendly if you cut down on insulting him.
You know, Cameron.
I'll
I love playing.
think about it.
Bro.
Meantime, check this out. A ticket to my last gig, fool. Told you I was the one and only Silencio. Ha!
How's side mission?
Holy fuck, Cameron. Go in, Cameron, you can go in. Go straight in. Come on, man.
Inhibitor container detected.
That's not going. That's not going in.
You're not going anywhere!
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Get over here! Bang!
Inhibitor container detected.
Rainbow! More angry!
Russian town. Oh. Just lead them over here. Oh lord. Oh no. That's fine, bro.
Get over here!
Oh, Oh shit. Six minutes.
I'm now survival level 7.
Oh, twins, hey! Oh, you guys do no damage.
You playing Terraria again?
Time! The fuck?
Do the bosses always drop special items? Denny. Where the hell is the Revenant's drop? I killed it. What? Okay, I guess I don't drop things all the time.
Sup, fucker? Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Cammy D.
Would never have occurred to me not in a million years.
80 seconds.
Puppies. Oh, where are they? There must be more. God, I need more of this.
What's up, dude? Not again, buddy. Not again.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Talking to myself, that's all.
I mean, I can see something's the matter, but okay.
It's just, there's nothing that can be done. There are too many of them.
Too many who?
Renegades.
Whoa, man.
Degenerates. 6 months ago, they kidnapped my son, Rook. And they forced me to produce drugs for them.
Across the head.
I was the chemistry teacher in school before the epidemic. I held one of them back, Grade.
But what about your son?
They're holding him hostage. If I'm late with the next batch of drugs, they'll kill him.
Maybe what these bandits need is a lesson.
But there's a whole band of them.
I've faced far worse odds than that. I'm not a fan of kidnapping.
Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll try. Where are they keeping Rook?
In the military building, overlooking the canal south of Muddy Grounds, near Culvert Island. The entrance is on St. Paul Boulevard, past the wrecked car carrier. Just be careful. I went there myself once, trying to free my boy. They caught me. Then later brought me one of Rook's fingers. As long as these bastards are alive, they'll never leave us alone.
I'll be careful.
I'll follow you. Wait outside for you to come out. What's your name?
Aiden.
Thank you, Aiden. I haven't slept a wink for 6 months.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn lights.
Should have doused your light.
up.
You alright?
I'm... yeah.
They injected that shit into you.
Who are you?
Aiden, your father sent me.
Father? Dad.
You're out of danger. I'll take you to him.
No.
What?
I don't need you, Dad. Or anybody else. I'm doing fine here. Give me a needle.
Hey, wait. You've got all your fingers. The bandits didn't cut one off.
Oh.
So it was all fake?
Leave me alone.
There was no kidnapping, was there? You've been tricking your own father into making you free drugs?
Get out of here.
How could you do that to your father?
Didn't want this, okay? It's stronger than me.
And now what do you want? You'd rather stay here like this than be with your father?
Brooke! Son! My boy! Finally, I've got you back. What is it, boy? Are you all right?
Look, there was never any kidnapping.
What?
It was all a show, including that severed finger.
But how could that be? Brooke, say that's not true.
I tried to kick it. I tried. I didn't want to keep taking. Then I started getting high with them. When I mentioned you, they realized you were their former teacher and a chemist.
God. Brooke.
I wanted to stop, to end it. But they wouldn't let me. I'm sorry.
Come back home with me. We'll talk there.
Really? After all I did?
You'll always be my son. Thank you.
Life and death.
People massacred in the tower. That thing
On alert, everyone.
What the fuck was that?
There was supposed to be a delivery and it hasn't arrived yet. What's going on?
You have to wait. Even one cannot make conflict with my family.
But I intend to pick it up again. Not a bad idea, actually.
I'm innocent. The infected.
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new? You've been carrying things without a belt again. Recently, I had the honor of getting cubed out on Hattie's death this time.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll say it.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature. Sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
Dead Trace. Oh, no, I'm not.
I don't. Not since I was a kid. And then I grew up.
I see what you mean. But don't you even hold out some glimmer of hope?
I can only hope to find my sister. It's all I got.
Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Didn't you listen to the briefing? We're gonna be inspected.
You know what?
He's gone, bro.
You know, citizen, I feel proud to be wearing this uniform.
Gotta get pizza, man.
It's time.
You still don't remember who attacked you?
I got the story. Who here remembers?
Want to be sent back to the outlet?
Holy shit.
Keep that biomarker in plain view.
So boring today.
Morning, Pilgrim.
Keep watch. Don't talk.
You know what? Say what you want about that.
We will lose like flowers at our feet and kisses like brave blue helmets.
What?
Am I right?
Man's got like...
I'm innocent.
I found a complaint about the dam, what happened to the assignment of water.
Cried fell on my foot.
Can I tell you something? Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men I know.
More of humanity's legacy restored and protected. The Bhagavad Gita is the controversial Krishna Bible. The warrior god Krishna tells us that he is responsible for our actions. We are a part of him, extensions of his thoughts and desires. It challenges the concept of free will and personal responsibility. Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto is one of the most influential political documents of all time. I wonder what he would say about class struggles in our own day and age, and unique circumstances. Thank you for these, Aiden. I'm afraid we haven't found any new noteworthy collections for you yet, but keep an open channel. I will radio you the moment we have it.
If you love me.
Raynor's men got a huge order for lamps for Matt. Yesterday, my youngest said, when I blow up, I want to fit the Renegades too. Not what on the
So, that's done? Against me.
What other fuck up toilets we do with our eyes shut.
Would have wiped us out.
People don't like our rules. Let them come up with better ones.
Nah, but it's almost bad. Oh, I'll make you over there.
Someone be fucking with me. Now. No, not fast at all.
display a functioning biomarker and a valid pass is a criminal offense, punishable by imprisonment. Patients admitted between 0600 hours of medical condition. Medical personnel are asked.
I'm looking for the Guildmaster. Driscoll, I was told.
Well, that'd be me. And who are you? It's not often I see an unfamiliar face. Not from around here, I gather.
No, and I'm looking for work.
Sorry, pal, but this is a special organization. You can't just waltz in off the street and get a job here.
I'm not waltzing. I don't even dance.
You think a smart mouth like that's gonna help you get work?
Sorry, I'm just new to everything. I just need to get to know the city, and from what I heard, this seemed to be the best way to do it. And to make an honest wage. And I was a pilgrim, if that helps.
A pilgrim, you say? Well, I've heard about your kind. It's hardly a recommendation.
Look, you said you were a special group. What's so special about the Carriers Guild?
We work for the people, not just for cash on the barrelhead. Carriers deliver packages and letters all over the city.
I did a lot of that as a pilgrim. It's a valuable service.
It's priceless. And not just because of the fees we collect, you merc. Packages and letters are information. Information is the lifeblood of a society. It's also the connective tissue. Brings people together. And it can tear them apart.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Ah, like hell you do. Pilgrims are just pure play. You don't have any higher purpose. But carriers, the carriers are the trusted stewards of this system of information and connection. In our way, we safeguard society, protect and defend information. We keep people connected to one another.
I see what you mean. It sounds like a huge responsibility.
Damn right it is. Which is why not every Tom, Dick, Harry, or shady pilgrim is cut out to be a carrier.
Please, I just want to help. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can just bugger off. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Hey, are you sure you don't need me? Looks like you're running low on carriers.
Aye. Things have gotten more dangerous than usual lately. Maybe I'm trying to do you a favor by not bringing you in at this particular juncture.
I'm a pilgrim. I know danger. Outside the walls, danger.
Oh, do you now? I tell you what. How about I give you a little test, and we see how that goes?
Works for me. Test away.
Okay, hotshot. Let's see what you're made of. First, you need to make your way to the top of a building nearby and bring back a package that was left by one of ours. Should be lying somewhere by a tent.
Is that all? Don't go anywhere.
The elements gone, rising up. One day, paradise. Oh, shut it. Waiting
paradise. Got it. That was easy.
That was quick. Not bad.
That was a test. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, don't get cocky, hotshot. That was just a primer. As you'd guess, delivering messages will take you through areas swarming with infected. And sometimes, at night. For this test, you'll need to pick up 5 letters that were dropped in a dark zone when the previous carrier was being chased by the infected. You'll need real skills just to survive, let alone succeed. Piece of cake for a pilgrim though, right?
Yeah. Sounds more my speed. All right, see you soon.
Not bad, hotshot. Not bad.
That hardly qualified as a test.
Ha! This last one might. You come face to face with customers. This is what the job is about. Connecting people through the letters they send and receive. Reconnecting our fractured society, so to speak. This is where you prove your true worth.
I can handle it. Believe it or not, I'm sort of a people person.
Oh, you could have fooled me. But I have to admit you're not a fragile type. I'm starting to see some potential. Pull this off, and I might consider letting you take the carrier's oath after all. I just better not get any complaints from the clients.
You won't. I promise.
I owe you my life. But will this do instead?
Carrier here. Here's a message.
Thank you. Well, it's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife.
Ah, congratulations.
My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad Len finally got the courage to be honest to his wife. Now, we can get on with our lives.
Right click Z and I don't even click it.
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some memorials down in the streets.
Till today, I thought our chances against renegades. The next time you see me drop to the ground, don't forget what for. Just come on! Somebody! I'm being jailed, man!
Recently, I had the honor of getting chewed out by Ruger himself.
Does it change anything?
Sometimes a little thing turns into a big trouble.
These things happen all the time.
Fuck yeah.
Hello, I'm from the Carriers Guild. I have a letter for Barry.
Mom? Mommy! It's a letter from Dad!
Careful. Don't tear the letter when you open it.
I won't, Mom. I swear.
Bless you, Carrier. You made my son's day.
Thought I'd get more respect when I became a peacekeeper.
I have a letter for you.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. I brought the letter as soon as it was given to me.
I'm not upset with you. It's my son. Weeks without hearing from him. Thought he was dead. No concern for his father. I'm thankful for you, Carrier. At least now I know my idiot son is still alive.
Hey, Driscoll. Job's done. All packages delivered safely.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Come by when you can. I've got something for you. Remember, you can always take the metro to get here quicker.
Fucking hate this game.
Right, you're a general.
Good work, hotshot. What did you think?
All sorts of letters and recipients out there.
It's the network, like I said. You just helped expand it. Looks like you're carrier material after all. Are you ready and willing to take the oath?
Really? Pilgrims aren't that formal.
Maybe that's part of your problem, Hotshot. If you want this, then you'll repeat after me.
Fine, let's do this.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity, in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
By the power granted me by the Carriers Guild, I hereby proclaim you a full member. Initiate rank. Welcome to the fold, Hotshot. Let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready, Driscoll. Got an assignment for me?
Well, I do, but first let me lay some carrier history on you.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a history buff, like. Did you know that the first documented postal system was in Egypt, around 2400 BC?
I did not.
Aye. It's how the pharaohs sent out decrees, creating the network. Think of the ancient tradition you're upholding just by delivering a piece of mail.
I will. I promise.
See that you do, Hotshot. Now deliver this message. It's marked urgent, so I'm only sending you out with this one. Now don't get distracted.
It'll get where it needs to go.
Oh, look, it's a baby carrier. So much for this being an elite group. Pilgrim? Fuck that shit.
What's your problem?
You better not become my problem. For all we know, you could be the next Derek waiting to happen.
The next who? What the hell are you talking about?
Never you mind, baby carrier. Just keep your nose clean around here. And I'll be watching you.
Great. Then you can watch me flip you the bird.
Oh, great. Baby carrier's a comedian, too. This place is going to shit.
Coming from you, I guess I'm just upholding your legacy.
Where we going?
That's just Jack. Ignore him, compañero.
It doesn't look like he's gonna let me ignore him.
Tranquilo. His bark is worse than his, chew? Is that the word? Me llamo Jaime, by the way. Being a carrier is dangerous. We're a small group, and we rely on each other. So, you're a pilgrim. Good.
Yeah. Good.
You've seen and done things. Sometimes, los novatos get people killed.
Aiden, did this Derek get someone killed?
Luckily, no. Derek was just plain loco, an adrenaline junkie. We all take this seriously, but he was obsessed. In a way, you had to admire his dedication, even if he was fanatical.
So what happened?
Turns out, the cabron was also a regular junkie. Scarfed up all the stimulants in the supply lockers like some crazed Pac-Man. Left the other carriers with tough deliveries in the lurch.
What became of him?
Booted out on his ass.
Last one's up
No
here.
room for a Scarface in the Carriers Guild, amigo. Recipe for death and disaster.
Let me guess. Jack led the campaign against Derek.
And he was very effective, amigo.
I'm sure he was.
Shit, I'm about to die. You could even build in the past, like.
Aiden, where are you?
I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the two-story building squeezed between the dam and the promenade.
Carriers Guild here. I have a message.
I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my.
What's wrong?
A client of mine is concerned about her unborn child. She's feeling some pain, so I'd better go and check on her. I'm a midwife, you see.
Couldn't her husband have come to get you?
Lord, no. She's in hiding from him. You see, the baby's not his. What'd he do if he found her? You can't tell a soul. You mustn't.
I see. The secret's safe with me.
Thank you. Now, excuse me, I must gather my things.
Fucking pistol, bro. Your pistol's OP as fuck. Take this, brother. You got healings?
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh. The boss keeps on despawn. Every time I kill it, it just drops its loot down the floor or something.
Attention, students. Global health emergency.
Press roll, it doesn't work. That's wonderful.
Here, have a beer with me. It's warm and past its best before date, but it's still one of life's 2 greatest pleasures.
I'm dying to hear what the other one is.
What do you think? The sweet, sweet thrill of gambling, obviously.
Oh yeah? What's your game?
Now it's just boring cards. When the boss is not looking. Used to be much more crazy when the night runners were around. See that group of buildings there? They had a parkour course between them. There was this cheeky guy named, Hassan? Pakan? Anyway, he used it to test recruits for their skills with the grappling hook. Gave them some wicked shit with it.
Let me guess. You and the guys placed bets on who's gonna fall on his ass first.
Exactly! Well. You do know how to have fun. I like you. Hey, tell you what. Why don't we bring the excitement back?
How do you mean?
Believe it or not, some of these recruits actually finished the course. And a few even demonstrated mad skills. How about you test yourself and see if you can beat their time? And I could take bets from the guys again. Win-win, eh? Hey fellas, get your purses ready. We may have action here. If you feel up to it, just punch the bell. It's a bit dusty, as you can see.
Finished.
Well done, Hotshot. Your first delivery was a success.
Did I do the Pharaoh proud?
Funny. If by Pharaoh you mean me, then I approve. Now come back when you're ready for more. They're not all gonna be that easy.
I'm back for more.
That's the spirit! And before I send you on your next run, I have another history lesson for you. This time, I'm gonna take you farther back. To Mesopotamia. Like, 9,500 years ago, when writing itself was invented.
Writing? Wow.
Expressly for the sake of deliveries, no less. People used to order goods by sending out clay tokens. Each one had notches carved in them to show how many items they wanted.
So I'd send you a clay token with 3 notches, and you'd send me 3 items, like fish or hats.
Aye, something like that. It's what started everything we do. Everything the Carriers Guild is about.
Oh, I guess we're not just messengers after all.
No. Now take this box where it needs to go. It's fragile, so be careful.
To me. Show me what you got.
Butchered in the VNC Tower. I had a feeling it would end the same way as it did with the Night Riders.
You have 2 new messages.
I have a package for you.
What's my brother sent this time? Oh, very funny, Angelo.
What is it?
A clock. A busted one.
Yeah, I was careful.
You did fine, son. He sent it busted. His little joke.
I don't get it.
My brother Angelo is a cynic. I'm 84. He's the baby of the family and just a year younger. So he sends a busted clock. Who needs a clock these days, especially at our age? What is time anymore? Do you even know what day it is, precisely?
Well, not really.
Right. It's just the next day after the day before. And that's how it'll go till we die.
And that's funny?
Okay, so Angelo won't be headlining any comedy club soon, if there were any. But this old man finds him amusing. Thank you, son.
Message 1. Received April 6th, 2020.
Good. Back shot tonight.
Tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we'll be released from the hospital. And you can meet each other. Message 2. Received April 13th, 2022. At 9:12 a.m. Honey, they're not letting us out today. There's been some kind of emergency. Maybe you know what they're talking about? Plus, a little guy just keeps crying. My arm's about to fall off from rocking him all the time. Shh, sweetie. Don't worry. Will you come get us? I don't want to stay another night here. Message 1. Received April 6th, 2022. At 2:07 p.m. Hey, listen. Wonder what you're thinking. Maybe you'd like to see Daddy.
We keep making more kids, but not more biomarkers. How are we supposed to make
What the fuck?
Good seeing you.
It looks like you've got another notch on your clay token, Hotshot.
That was an eccentric old man.
Flavio? Aye. Well, he and his brother are quite a pair. Old as dirt. Probably pre-Mesopotamian. Not everyone out there is that entertaining, though. You'll see. Well, that is if you want to keep at it. Come back when you're ready for another delivery.
What do you have for me this time, Professor?
Professor? Ha! You're catching on. Nice one. Today is Envelope Day. Humanity's been using envelopes since before the Egyptians made them out of papyrus. But it was the Chinese who invented paper envelopes at the suggestion of some smart guy who realized that papyrus, silk, and other materials were too darned expensive. Maybe that's why they were called cheapo. 'Cause that guy was a cheapo.
That's the reason.
All right, Hotshot. Lesson time's over. I've got some envelopes that need to go to different places.
You can count on me.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. Take this, please.
I'll be so. Yeah, fucking right. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, he's come to your birthday. Yeah, that's fucked.
I'm from the Carriers Guild.
Did our parents send you?
Who is it?
Shh, baby. How did you find us?
That's what the Carriers Guild does, but no one else knows. Not even whoever sent that letter.
It's from your parents. And my dad, too.
What did they say?
To come home. That they forgive us. That we can work this out.
Let's go, Mickey. I don't want to hide anymore. I want to go home.
It could be a trap, baby. A trick to get us to come back and then separate us once and for all.
Please, Mickey. I can't live like this. I miss my mom.
But I love you, baby. I don't want them getting between us again.
But, Mickey!
I'm gonna leave you kids to it. Good luck.
I wish I had some tomatoes. And another light. This seems to demand too much.
God, I hear PJ was butchered in the BNC tower. Had a feeling we're in the same lane that this is
A letter for you, sir.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to get here.
Doesn't have to be easy. I just do my job.
Well, I sure am thankful for you and the Carriers Guild. Here's a little something extra.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Nonsense. Take it with my thanks.
Bro, what the hell? I clicked the attack button and it just lets go of the parachute. What?
Welcome back, hotshot. I've got news for you.
What now, Professor? You gonna tell me that because the Chinese invented paper, they invented the paper cut too? I already figured that out.
Are you going to keep being a smart arse, or are you going to listen? As of this delivery, you've been promoted from initiate to regular member of the Carriers Guild. You deserve it, Hotshot. Keep it up, and you'll earn another rank in no time.
I have to say, Driscoll, I enjoy the work.
Well, that's good to hear. Because with higher rank comes higher privileges. You now have access to the guild lockers hidden around the city. We stock them full of useful supplies, so you don't have to come back here to top up. Take this key and look for our mark. Like it or not, you're one of us now, Hotshot.
I do like it, Professor. Thank you.
Sheep.
Set me free.
Thought I was dead for sure.
Gerard was a great man. He shall now live forever in our memories. Remember him every time you need friendly advice, a warm word of encouragement.
Can the lady complain about rats?
Oh, not GRE shit again. Ariel, let it go.
You want to let the murder of the people fly?
We know the GRE we know.
Pests are an embarrassment, you know. My dad was known
Oh, I'm getting banged from the side. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna die to this guy, Why is this guy on my balls, bro? My balls in the storm. Oh, you're asking a nerd.
Tower. I had a feeling it would end the same way as it did for the Night Runners.
There's a nest here.
There are abandoned nests all over the place.
But there are eggs in it.
That's impossible. What are their colors?
White, with dots.
Brown dots?
That's right.
How many are there? 6?
5.
Sparrowhawk! Oh, Ethan, I love you! If nature is returning to the city, it means the air is getting cleaner. The amount of chemical particulates in the air is going down. Get away from the nest at once.
What about the tape recorder?
No self-respecting bird watcher would disturb a nesting bird. Let's hope the young hatch.
Yeah, they're probably safe here.
I think so. Thank you, Aiden. This is really a great day for me.
I'm glad I could help.
lovely, sis.
Why?
Do you know how I found these?
No, you didn't tell me.
Yesterday, I had some wine with, you know.
Ugh, you gotta stop bothering those girls, bro.
And when she got drunk, she started blabbering about
Hayden, we've got a new location where we may find some precious old books. Come by the library, and Thalia will give you the details.
Looks bad.
How very observant you are.
This will require stitches activated. Pretty good. Got now.
Yeah.
Go to the doctor. Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Well, then at least share what you're thinking about.
What others fuck up royally, we do with our eyes shut. Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am! And right after the brief, it gets your everything geared. I'm innocent!
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to pick the renegades too. Not well.
Seriously? Have such well-kept hands.
I have to say, Aiden, I haven't seen Albert this happy in forever. Thank you for what you're doing. Here's a list for your next book search. I've enjoyed our talks, but I tend to hog the conversation. Are there any questions you'd like to ask me?
Well, actually, I am curious about something.
Wonderful. What would you like to know?
I get that you're a romantic, but are you into subjects like science?
An interesting question. Hopefully my answer will be worthy of it. You ask, though, as if they are entirely different ends of the spectrum. But to me, they are parallel notions. Whether it's science or romance, answers to questions are often best guesses based on what can be observed. With a different perspective, the same information leads to a different answer. For example, the sun was once a fiery god that, with better observational tools, was revealed to be but a fiery ball of gas. How do you feel about science? Especially given its role in our current mess.
Science is just a tool, like a hammer. You can use it to build a shelter or bury it in someone's skull.
A vivid but effective example. Hopefully we'll see more shelters and fewer of the other. Hurry back so we can speak some more.
Of course. I'm looking forward to it.
I have officially lost track of time. God damn. Taking way too long.